Okay, y'all, here is the long-awaited octopus tutorial. We are using the Mellow Bellow Indigo today. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with my slip knot, and we're going to leave a little bit of extra tail for this. Go ahead and pull through. And we're going to want to make these chains a lot tighter than we would normally with a blanket. We're going to chain 8. So we're going to start with our 1, 2, 3, 4, oops, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and bring our last loop up, and it's going to act as our first loop in our first row. And we're going to pull up everything through these little divots right here. We're going to pull through each of those. We should end with 8. I'll go ahead and do all of them, and then we'll be right back. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use our tail. What you're going to do is you are going to grab this little loop down here, and you're going to pull your tail through. Tail is through. This is what it should look like. And then we are going to go ahead and start looping through. We're going to do 6 rows up. So I'm going to go ahead and do 1 row with you guys so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just pulling the loops through like normal. All right. And now we're going to do the rest, and we'll come back for the closing off of the octopus head. Okay guys, now we have our 6 rows up. The next step we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cut off some slack to close up our head. All you have to do is pull from the inside out through each loop head. We're going to pull inside out, inside out, inside out, through every single one of these. All right. Now all you do is pull to close her up. So now we've closed up the top of the head. For right now, I'm just going to tuck and hide this a little bit. Gonna pull through right there. All right, she's tucked. Now remember guys, this is not my pattern. I don't know where this pattern come from. My mom taught me this, so I'm just showing you guys what I know. Next step is you are gonna grab some polyfill. So let's grab some polyfill or any type of stuffing, and we're gonna stuff this bad boy. All right, now that it's stuffed, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing that we did on the top and pull through all of our loops on the bottom to close it off. And then we'll come back to do the tail. All right, it's closed. We're gonna go ahead and tuck our tail. I'm gonna find a spot to pull back through. Just make sure that you have a nice closing. gonna shape it up a little bit. I think we'll make this the bottom and this will be the top. Next step is to go ahead and grab some more yarn. Now if this was bigger, I would say to pull through 2 of these, but since this is a smaller one, we're gonna go ahead and just pull through 1. Like I said, this is not my pattern. My mom taught me this, and I'm just showing you guys what I know. So all I did was pull a loop through that, and I'm gonna tuck this little tail in here. And then I'm going to chain like you would start a blanket. I think I'll chain about 5 of these. All right. We'll do 1 more for good measure. And then all I do to close off my legs is I'll cut the slack, I'll take the end, pull it through, tie it, and then cut a little bit more slack. Oops. And I like to burn it and pull it over to give it a little bit of a rounded edge. Go ahead and burn it, pull it over. Try not to burn yourself in the process of this. But that is how I do my legs or tentacles. So I'm gonna finish the rest of them and then we'll come back with the eyes on for the finished product. Okay guys, we are back with our octopus. We're gonna add the eyes and I'll be right back. And here's our little guy. I'm gonna link the yarn that I used for this. If you guys have any questions, you can always reach out to me, but this is the finished product. I hope you guys enjoyed.